Hi everybody, and welcome to the second live stream of Baldur's Gate 3. My name is Swen Vincke. I am the founder of Larian Studios, the video game company working on Baldur's Gate 3, and also the game director on this fantastic game. Today we're going to be showing you some live gameplay. You are going to be my guide. You're going to tell me what to do at certain key moments in this presentation. The game is still in development. It is a title that is heading towards early access, hopefully in August. We're saying August maybe, depending on how development goes. You will see bugs, you will see glitches, you will see things going wrong, but there's a lot of gameplay already in the game, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun. Depending on the dice, I guess. All right, let's get started. Maybe I'll first introduce my party. I am currently playing a custom character. This is the guy. I'm playing as an elf. I am a level 3 wizard right now. Well, my entire party is level 3. And I'll let the other characters introduce themselves as we head towards camp for a night together. And we talk about what our central problem is. Our central problem, of course, you saw it in the intro just now, is that we've been kidnapped by mind flayers. They put a tadpole in our heads. We are going to turn into mind flayers in 7 days, unless we find a cleric or a healer who can help us. And yeah, we need to do something. Now, we've been out and about already for a few days and nothing has happened to us, which is a bit weird. But we're still very worried and we would like to do something about this tadpole. And what happens next, we'll see in this presentation. I hope you all have a lot of fun. Alright, so we're in my camp. That over there is a Gifyanki. Her name is Lizelle. And so we're going to have a little chat with her.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a creche.
Alright, well, we can't rush our rest. An exhausted warrior is ineffective. For the people who saw the first live gameplay stream, something has changed here. This is not in the past tense anymore. It is written now in present tense, and it's not from the perspective of a singular character anymore. It is literally you making those decisions. So let's pick that up.
A cretinous notion in a complex circumstance. Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Oh, well, she doesn't want to have in your party. So she's my fighter. Let's have a look and talk to Shadowheart, who is my cleric.
What were you two talking about?
Yeah, it's none of your business, really.
Wrong. Your business is mine. We're entwined, thanks to this. If we're to survive, we need to trust each other. And just to be clear, come daybreak, finding a healer is our first priority.
Okay. Let's talk about it in the morning.
We did just talk about it. Let's rest.
Alright, well, you can see how this party's gonna go. Let's have a chat with Gale, my wizard. I'm actually also a wizard, so there's 2 wizards in this party.
Go to hell.
Well, good evening to you too.
Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
Alright, well, you know what? We'll just watch the flames in silence together.
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
You should maybe have some rest.
This ballet of flames invites reflection. But you're right. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Alright. Well, that's excellent advice, Gale. So let's go and do that. And click on our bedroll. And have a good night's sleep. Maybe we'll feel better in the morning. Alright. So, we're gonna head over there. We're actually on a mission. We heard about goblins that are in a nearby temple. And apparently they kidnapped somebody who could help us. And so our quest is to go and find that person.
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Shadowheart and Lizelle, or my Yankee, are getting along very well.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
I wonder where they were going.
Well, we're about to find out. So we failed our perception roll. Maybe the others will be more lucky.
There, on the rooftops. Fresh blood awaits.
Okay, I'm gonna put my fighter in front. And we'll just walk in as if we didn't see anything.
Get over there! Surround them like!
Alright, I know you're there. Show yourselves.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
Let me pass.
We got you surrounded.
Come on, guys.
Here's how this goes. You take one step further and we will fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around and your backside gets the same treatment.
Okay, well, let's try to intimidate them. Step aside or I'm coming for you first. Okay, that's a fairly high roll. 8, and we had like as average as it gets. I gained 1 inspiration point previously in the game. An inspiration point allows me to roll again. I'm not going to use it because I think I'll need it later. So I'm going to just press continue and we'll just get into combat with these fine gentlemen.
I'd like to see you try.
Okay, so man, they started 3 of them. So for people who saw the live, oh god, really? For people who saw the live stream at the end of February, we have changed our initiative system, and the way that it works now is that you have a more traditional turn order, but whenever there are party members that are next to one another, you will be able to command them whatever sequence you want. You'll see how that works in a second. Now, I need to get on top of this and make sure that these guys don't have the high ground on me anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell Lizelle to dash. So I'm going to give her a dash command. That's going to allow her to get on top, and I can either go for this guy here, the Booyah, or I can go for this guy, the Tracker. I'm going to go for the Tracker. Now I don't have enough actions to hit him when I arrive, so what I'm also going to do is I'm going to use my action search, so to get an extra action. Alright. And now I'm going to manage to go over there and smack him. And hopefully that's going to be a good smack. And we'll have got rid of at least 1 archer. Yeah, it's a good smack, but it's not good enough. Alright, next one. Keep on shooting those fire arrows at me. But I did manage to do a saving throw. When is she's gone? She has a create water spell, so I could does it, but... Right, what I'm gonna do... Oh, this is gonna be painful. So you see the red line on the floor? That is basically saying it's dangerous terrain. It's all dangerous over here. I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna cast Misty Step, which is a bonus action. I'm gonna do it approximately over here. So I got on the roof. And I need to make sure that I don't die right away. You think, Nick, I'm gonna survive this? Yeah. Right. So this is a little bit... Man, I still need to move more. Ah shit, and now he's got an attack of opportunity on me if I move. Alright, well that starts swimmingly. Let's see, level 2. No, it's gonna be just 1. I'm just gonna use level 1 self-stop on this guy. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to throw him off with my Thunder Wave. Alright, well that worked. Okay, at least we have 1 less. And I didn't take a healing potion, so I'm gonna need some healing very soon. Okay, and there's still a goblin between us. Alright, well, let's see what happens. He tried to run away. She had a reaction set to attack of opportunity. So that killed this guy. So let's see what else is gonna happen. Okay, that guy's annoying. Oh, he's out of spells. Okay. No, maybe not. Well, she's gonna smack him and she's gonna use a... she has a superiority dice here, so she's gonna use a push attack. And hopefully it doesn't work out very well also. Damn, that's the second one I managed to drop off the roof. Unfortunately, the other one is on the other side, so I'm gonna need to get down. Am I gonna take the jump? No, I'm gonna take ladder. If I make the jump, I would go prone, it will hurt, and it lose even more health. And it's not going that well, actually. Okay, next one. He's running away. And, oh no, I don't like the sound of this. I'm downed. Alright. You will never believe me, but I've done this many times. Good thing is that these guys are linked together, so you see I can now switch between them and can basically think of how I'm going to combine their powers to save the day still. I need to get rid of these guys. I need to get rid of the fire doused. I'm going to use Guiding Bolt on this guy. Actually, oh come on, you gotta be kidding me. This is going to be exactly the same thing, like it's almost impossible. Alright, well, okay, so I'm going to use a Scorching Ray on this guy. Let's get closer. Right. And she still has Healing Word, right? So she's going to do Healing Word on him. A little bit of extra, because she's going to be in the front line here. And he is going to use 1 Scorching Ray on this guy. 2 Scorching Rays on this guy. Can I hit another one over there? No, not really. And on this side? No, they're all dead. Okay, well, then we're just going to resolve my scorching rays on this guy, just to make sure. Alright, so that kills him. So that's better. She can still move in, so I'll move her over here. And he still... No, he doesn't have any move point anymore, but he can still drink a healing potion. So that's good. So we're going to end my turn. And so there's one goblin left, so this is going a lot better now. But it is for Lysel's turn, sorry. So she's going to go over here. I don't think she's going to make it in time. I should have dashed actually, but it's fine. I think we won this one. Oh, he's trying to kill me. Yeah, this is basically death saving throws. So I had a successful one. So if this line gets completely blue, then he's going to stand up. Okay, so he's dead. Well, not dead. He's downed. He is there. She is there. Well, that's we figured out that they're both there. So let's see. I'm going to dash with him. Where's my dash? I'm never going to be in time. Man, I'm going to have to use my Misty Step scroll, which I didn't want to do. I wanted to keep it for later, but otherwise my character is going to die. And now I already dashed. Well, then again, I might as well go this way. I can get up this way, so that's what my plan is right now. And you're gonna dash. We're gonna dash to the help of my avatar, and hopefully we're gonna make it. Let's get over there. All right, and then end our turn. Let's see what the guy. Oh, it's still Lysel. I wish he could. She's too far. She's too far. They're all too far. They can't get there in time. He's gonna kill my guy. I just hope he misses. Now, how can he miss against somebody lying on the floor? That's not gonna happen, right? Yeah. Oh, he did miss. Okay, cool. All right, he's almost up. So we have a chance. Can I get on? I can get there. All right, great. So if I dash on top, you think I can reach him from here? Doubt it, right? No, we can try. Well, maybe I can. Okay, let's try it. So we're gonna go ahead, get up. Okay, and let's try to see if I can put him to sleep. No, he's out of sight. I can't see him. Is there anything? My magic missiles? By any chance? Nothing. Fireball? Nothing. Nothing is gonna get there. Okay. Oh, fog club. That I should be able to do. I'm gonna put him in the fog club. Oh, come on. Yeah, like this. Okay, great. Voila. Now he shouldn't be able to see him anymore. At least he won't be able to hit him. And she is also coming up. Well, I hope I didn't just ruin my chances of hitting the other guy. This fight is already taking much longer than it was supposed to take. Okay, let's go up. Just dashing, dash, Shadow Heart. Dash even closer. Is there anything you can do to hurt him? No. Oh, you may. No, you can't. Okay, next one. Lysel, you dash too. Oh, yeah, I forgot to dash. It's fine. Should be okay. Alright, next one. Okay, so he's not shooting at the guy because he can't see him anymore. Good. He picked another target. Excellent. Now we're in business. Shadow Heart, go and kill him. I'll do it with a guiding bolt. And this time, Lido. Okay. Alright. Well, that went a little bit harder. He got up with 1 HP. This is not terrible. Terribly good, but it's not terribly bad either. And here we are on the rooftops. Walking towards that windmill over there, where we're going to see a little bit of interaction with NPCs. Let me just get up here. Let's not fall, so I don't kill myself.
Round and round and round.
Alright, I'm gonna separate her, because she's in good shape. And I'm going to let her go and do the talking with these particular goblins here, who just ignored that fight completely.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this
Yeah,
thing!
he clearly has a problem.
Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm.
Alright.
And you. Hope you got a stomach for rights.
What are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Alright. I'm gonna tell you to release that gnome. I haven't done my good deed today yet, so release that gnome instantly.
You want this little cave lurking, what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
Okay, so I get 5 options here. They're all rolls. I am going to use... by now I learned that the tadpole that was planted in my head is giving me certain powers. And so I can use these powers, for instance in persuasions, like here. So I'm going to do this. Now the problem with that is every single time I do this, I feel that something's being taken away from me. So I'm going to say, I'm a true soul, now once again release the gnome. The other thing that I discovered is that there's this cult called the Cult of the Absolute. The leaders of that cult are called true souls. They also have tadpoles in their head and they're commanding their followers using that tadpole. So I'm going to use my tadpole. That means that I'm going to have a very low DC, or difficulty check. So it's 4 that I need to roll, so that should not be a single problem. And I roll a 15. Good.
Yes. Whatever you want.
The tadpole squirms in your mind. It seems sated. The goblin's nostrils flare nervously. All of his bluster seems to vanish.
We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! Apologies, my lady. We didn't mean to doubt a true soul. We'll be off.
Alright, great. So they're going to dash off, hopefully. As they dash off, I'm going to rejoin my party. No, sorry. I need to, but I'm going to go and get Shadow Art, actually, because I want to show something with her. So I'm going to send my party over here. And go over here. Alright, now he hasn't dashed off, that's actually a bug. As I said, the game is still in development, so you're going to see some bugs. But we should be able to get by. Let's go forward. So, in not so long, I'm going to ask you whether or not we're going to go into a goblin camp to kill a hobgoblin named Droraxlin, or whether we're going to go into the Underdark, and that's something that you should start thinking about. So she has a problem.
We should keep moving.
Okay. What just happened?
Nothing. The trick of the light. But something tells me there might be a solution to some of our problems hiding in this wilderness.
So, what makes you think that?
Let's just call it intuition. We should keep going. If I spot anything, I'll let you know.
Alright, let's try to convince her. If there's something else you want to say, I'm listening. Not so easy. So let's try to do that one. Yeah, close but no cigar. Okay.
No. You'll understand when you see it. Let's go.
Okay. Alright, well, we still have the gnome to help, so let's see what's Glycel. I'll take Glycel for this. Actually, no, I'll take those two for that. Because then I can show something else. I'm obviously playing for presentation purposes, so I'm doing things that I would ordinarily not do. We have 2 levers here. One is the brake lever, the other one is the release brake lever. So if I release brake lever, you're gonna have to find out for yourselves what happens, because I'm actually gonna save this gnome, or deep gnome, rather. And let's go and have a chat with him. I'm gonna do that with. I'm gonna take this one. Myself. Where is she? Let's go and chat with our friend here. Go to Bucker's route.
Cut me loose!
You could ask nicely, you know. I'll just free him.
Oh, Maga Kamara. Those postulant thugs.
Well, get on with it. Whatever you are.
Okay, I'm gonna ask him. Get on with what?
You saved me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
Usually does, yeah. But you know what? You owe me nothing.
Nothing?
Okay, I can extort you if you want, if that's what you want.
You're teasing me now. I'm certain of it. Take my pack
if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
Okay, well, you do not look like a surface creature. Why are you here?
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Not every deep gnome dwells forever in the Underdark, you know. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it round the neck of a thug in Baldur's Gate. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I'm heading to his home in the Underdark to discover what happened. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Alright. So, he's an interesting character because he could become a camp follower. We'll find him back if we head into the Underdark, where he will be in a lot of trouble, so he's going to need help a few times. He did tell us something interesting, so let's go and have a look if we can find his pack. Now I happen to know where it is, so I'm just going to go there right away. It's a bit dark in here, so what I can do is I can take my half-elf, Shadowheart, and ask her to go in there. So she has dark vision, and so she can better see in the dark. So if you go to the human, that's what he sees, and this is what she sees. So let's have a look in the backpack what he had. And he had some smoke powder and a satchel, which is handy. Red apple and a little bit of gold. Okay, let's group these two together. And oh, you can't see a thing. And get it. Okay. Cool. So we are going to have a little nap. And then when we have that little nap... Oh, is there a problem? No. We're going to have a little nap and... we can not take a long rest, we can only take a short rest because the area is not safe yet. So let's try to make the area safe first. I happen to know why. So let's go and find this guy. And let's go into sneak mode. Now, when you're in sneak mode, you see that little sun icon that is over my mouse cursor. When you see the full sun, it basically means that there's nothing obscuring me. If you see half a sun, then I'm lightly obscured, and if you see no sun at all, then I am heavily obscured. Heavily obscured is something that would happen if I would be, for instance, in a dungeon or something like that. So here, the best thing I can do is actually hug the shadows, and as I move outside of the shadows, then you see that I become less obscured. But this guy, fortunately for us, has been drinking, and that's not always a very, very good idea. So let's get closer to him and smack him. Now, since he was on the ground, that was a critical, so it was a very, very easy kill. Okay, I think we're ready to sleep now. Let's go and try to have a bit of a rest and see our adventure.
My, what manner of place is this? A patch of ground to call home. Some rest for the wicked, after all. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Hello, Raphael. My name is Sven. How are you doing?
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. No. This encampment is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Nice place you have here, I guess?
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake. Enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Alright, so... You know what? I'm actually quite hungry. Literally, so I'm going to ignore him and fill my plate.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Alright, well... Why don't you just tell me what you want?
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Alright, so... I need to think this over.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
So before continuing, just in case you're wondering, a lot of the mocap that you're seeing is not cleaned up, or everything is not 100% polished yet, so there's a couple of things here in these shots that are really not looking great. We know this, we see it also. These things will get fixed, so don't worry about that. Let's continue. You know what? I'm gonna rip out your mocking tongue. Yeah, because you're... Yeah, I'll rip out your mocking tongue.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Well, at least I received some items. The items I received are obviously all the food that I took, which is actually pretty cool. Alright, now, something happened to us. We need to chat about this. Let's talk about with Shadowheart. What do you think, Shadow?
So, this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Ooh, you know what? We'll leave that to chat, actually. I'll let you vote which option we're gonna take. So you pick 1, 2, 3, or 4. We're gonna try to have a good relationship with Shadowheart here, or a bad relationship. It's up to you guys. Go for it. So 1, 2, 3, or 4.
We would like to pause the stream very quickly while the chat is decided, okay?
Yeah, we will pause the stream while the chat is deciding. So 1 is help, no matter the source. 2 is I'm not so sure. 3 is he's a devil, we shouldn't trust him. Maybe we should tell chat in the responses that they can see what is what. And 4 is wisdom, and we're going to read her thoughts, what she wants to hear from us. But we'll give in to the dark powers as we do so. So think wisely about doing that. Obviously you don't really are playing, and so you're just gonna put me in trouble. But yeah, well, you don't necessarily have to read her thoughts. It's very...
It has a limit on characters.
There's a limit on characters apparently, or dialogues are too long in the new poll, so we're just gonna shorten them. So 1 is help, 2 is not sure, 3 is don't trust him. 4 is read her thoughts. That chat should be coming up, polls should be coming up, and then we are going to pause the stream because we had a technical problem apparently. So vote wisely. Just go, what do we do? That's a question. Alright. 2 minutes. No. Yeah, go ahead and start poll. Alright. What's the problem?
Your voice was very deep.
Ah.
Can you talk?
Yes, I can talk. Thoughts. All right. Am I back online? Yeah. You can bring me back.
Yeah.
Okay. So I see that there's a clear winner here. We're gonna read Shadowheart's thoughts. So obviously this is gonna be a roll of the dice. So it is up to you guys. Let's do that. I think I can go ahead for it, right? So it's useless to continue to wait. There's a victor here. All right, let's do it. It's an average roll. You just need to get a 10. So I guess I believe in you, chat. I'm pretty sure you can do this. Very, very narrowly. But you managed. All right, let's see what she's thinking.
Anticipation. She is testing you somehow. About Raphael.
Okay. So, what was the second choice? Don't trust him? So we'll pick that one now. He's a devil, we shouldn't trust him. Or we can actually follow up and say, it seems like you have a particular point you want to make about Raphael. Now, I think that's probably the ones you would pick, chat, so we'll do that one.
Actually, yes, you're right. Very intuitive. Clearly the devil was trying to sow doubt among us. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt are sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Alright, well... I'm glad I made the right decision then.
Perhaps you didn't. See? Sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Okay. Well done, chat. You've increased the approval rating of Shadowheart. She likes you a little bit more now. Let's progress. Okay. So, it's time for the one-woman show that is Lizelle. She is a very powerful fighter. She can do awesome things. We're about to find out a few of those. If I can find my way back, because my powers of orientation are notoriously bad. Okay, but luckily I can just click and they walk over there. Alright, so I'm going to head towards the Goblin Camp, and we're going to do a preliminary vote. Can we start a vote up? Are we going to head to the Underdark, or are we going to head into the Goblin Camp and kill a hobgoblin named Dror Raxlin? Now, it is a cool adventure, the hobgoblin. I know you're going to vote Underdark, but I'm going to try to convince you otherwise. So that's why Lizelle is going to infiltrate a Goblin Camp, show you a little bit of it, and then you'll be able to make a more informed decision. But I just want to see what your intentions are. Ha! Alright, I know what your intentions are. Let's see if I can change your minds by the one-woman show that is Lizelle. So she's going to approach the Hobgoblin Camp here. I see Goblin Camp is going up. It's going up. Maybe it still has a chance. So over there, there's a guard. And he's... Oi. Ah, no! This happens. There's a terror in the weave. Alright, can we just... Oh, thank you, sir. No! No. Alright. Okay, well that was rather fast and unexpected. So I'm gonna bring myself back there. So can they hear me? Okay, good. I didn't know if you could hear me, chat. So what I'm gonna do is crashes happen in development. So this is what we had right now. I'm going to set everything up so that we're back where we were, and then we are going to instantly continue our journey with Lizelle. it's a fairly stable build, but it had 1 or 2 crashes that were random, and this is one of them. So that is unfortunate. This is why we're not releasing it yet. There you go. Also, I admire the people that are voting for Goblin Camp. You're doing a pretty good job. Like, go Team Goblin Camp, I would say. Alright. I'm still loading up, so that's what's happening behind the scenes. Goblin Camp actually is more votes than I expected. Still changes happening in there. I'm almost ready. I'm setting myself up. I have a whole bunch of cheat keys in case this was going to happen. So I'm just using all of them. And I'm going to get my camp over here. Just need to go back in here. Alright. Okay. I am, in case you're wondering what's happening right now, I am mass slaughtering a whole bunch of goblins. The ones that were on the roof. As I'm setting myself up in exactly the same position that we were. Yeah. Okay, I think I need 1 more minute. Okay, and then I'm going to leave the guy at the windmill. So I'm just going to take Liza out of there. No, actually, I do need my well, I do 2 minutes. Okay. And then we'll bring her back. I'm gonna do this thing again. If it crashes now, then we're dead. And you ready, Nick? I think we're in the clear here. Alright. Let's hope it doesn't crash anymore. So I'm pretty much in the same position. I did have to use a few cheats. So it's not exactly the same position, but we should be good. So I'm gonna make this incredibly insane jump here. It's going to hurt me more than it's going to hurt you. But I'm going to use my Githyanki Psionics jump. This allows me to jump at triple the distance. And this is going to allow me to do it also without too much pain. And that way I'm going to bypass all the guards that are on top are over here. So now I'm going to do a mini jump. And what I'm going to do at the same time is I'm going to put the game in pause mode. So at any moment in time you can press this button and it enters turn-based mode. And as you're doing that, it gives you much finer control over your actions, and so you have the time to think and plot what you're going to do. And in this particular case, actually my plot is to get on this side, and I don't want the advantages that I got from my psionic jump to just disappear as I'm walking around randomly looking for a good position to jump from. That wasn't really a phrase, but it'll become clear in a second. Because the Githyanki Psionic jump, what it gave me was a condition that triples my jump distance for 1 minute, and that's 8 rounds. So as I'm moving, I need to do a mini jump here. Do the mini jump. There we go. And let me get into a good position to jump over there, so I can bypass this entire bridge section. I'm out of movement points, so I have to give the world 1 turn. So the world is now going to do its movement. There's a guard over there. I need to bypass that guard. So that's my goal. So now it's my turn again. So the world has moved. It's on cooldown. I know, sorry, that's fine. Because I can actually do this one. There we go. Whoa! Whoop! Aye. Okay. That was not the action that was linked to it. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. When it's my turn, I think. Alright. So it took a turn for me to get up again. Let me see if I can sneak my way through here. That cost me actions also. Let's first see where he is. So he's standing over there. So he is, let me see his cones. So I'm going to have to wait here for a second. For some reason I'm not seeing his cones anymore. So that's my problem here. I'm just gonna wait. There he is. Okay, this is my shot. He's going over there. So I am going to go as fast as I can. Closer there, but I'll stay hidden. So that when should he spot me, I still get a chance of rolling a stealth check. Alright, this is the tricky part. So let's just hope he doesn't turn around. So he is looking well. Okay. Alright. And let's go up. Okay, and now 1 more turn. 1 more turn before I can actually steal from him if I want, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna shove him off. I'm gonna shove him off in that river. Okay, and turn. Oh, Jesus Christ. So that vision cone just bypassed me. This is that's kind of cool. All right, and since I can't shove him off, and to win time, I'm just going to announce my presence to him.
Hey, what are you doing?
All right, so let's see. I'm going to use my Tadpole power to let me pass. I only have 4. That should be an easy roll. A 10, okay. Intimidation check success.
What?
The tadpole squirms in your mind. It seems sated.
Right. Well then.
Yeah, a bit of an anticlimax, my friends. But I am on the clock. I have to stop at an exact time because we are on the D&D live stream. So we're just going to go and continue and talk to these friendly kids over here. Number 8.
Stupid, dead bastard. Give him a good kicking. He deserves it.
Well, I'm a good Yankee, and I don't really care about this guy, so I don't mind. I'll kick the corpse.
Yeah, right in the nashes. You're all right.
What did he do to deserve that?
He killed my mum and dad. Made a bloody orphan of me.
Okay. So, well, I'm sorry for your loss, I guess.
I ain't bothered about it. Better off without them. Stupid old geezers should have put up more of a fight. Don't mean we can't enjoy putting the boot into this prick a stick, though. What do you call
All right, well, let's have a look what he has on his body. Now, you notice that there's a red outline around him, so that basically means that he's considered the property of somebody. And in this particular case, it's our friend 8.
I killed him. He's mine.
All right, 8. I could obviously give in to the Tadpole again, but I'm just going to try to intimidate the kid. Not necessarily the most noble thing in the world. He's 7. Should be easy enough. But there's a chance. An 11, so we're good.
Take him. I'll just cut your throat when you ain't looking. And get all your stuff then.
Alright. Well, the fact that we introduced ourselves to the guard and let ourselves... Oh, sorry, I need to check what he has. I also made a very big friend in that little kid over there. Let's go forward. And see another scene in which I'm going to let you take all of the initiative. I'm going to make one dialogue choice here, and then it's all going to be up to you for a series of choices. And then we'll see what happens with Lysel. We're going to talk to this man here, Crusher.
Thrashed his arm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Think you rule the world just because you got a scary face? Ah!
Alright. I don't think so. It's a fact. You're nothing but dirt beneath my feet. It's a very Lysel thing to say.
Well, not us. Things are changing. We got the absolute on our side now.
Alright.
You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll kick your head in, slug face.
Oh, very nice, man. Alright, chat, it's up to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. It is, you can't be serious, kneel down, spit, intimidate, or attack. Alright, the ball is up. Oh, I'm curious about this one. Oh shit! Alright, well, I guess there is no choice, no doubt here. It's gonna be intimidation. How about you kiss my feet instead? That's not the easiest choice in the world, so we have to roll a 14. Alright, let's try it out. Well, we got one number right. We got the 4 right. We could use our inspiration for it. I could ask you, but I won't because I'll need it later. So I'm just gonna click continue and we'll see what happens. Your next choice will be...
You want your teeth knocked in? You ain't got nothing on me. So kiss my foot.
Alright, chat. Kneel down. Not a chance. Use the tadpole or attack. Up to you guys. Yes, that is the chicken that you're seeing in the background there. I'm just waiting for Nick to type in all of the questions. I didn't realize that he was going to have to type at lightning speed today. Nick is our lead systems designer on Baldur's Gate 3, so he is the man who is responsible for turning that fantastic rulebook into the video game rules. And it's true that we sometimes have to change some of the rules, but it is honestly with a goal of making it a very fun video game. Now you'll soon get your hands on the game in early access and you'll be able to tell us what you think of it, how it feels. And what's the choice? Oh, okay, obey me. Tadpole, yeah, I guess that's a clear choice. Tadpole, all right, so you will obey me and you will kneel. All right, target of 4 should be a very easy roll. That is like what? Oh. All right, chat. Well, we could use our inspiration point here. Actually, this would be a really good moment to use it, but
You want your chief knocked in?
I need that inspiration point later. All right. So, oh, this is really lucky. My initiative roll was the highest, so I am at the start of the initiative roll. So I'm gonna try to smack him down, and I happen to know if I smack him down, we still will have one last chance, and I think you deserve it because you didn't want to give in to his bullying. So let's teach him a lesson he will not forget. Let's start with a superiority dice attack, and let's see, hope that we're gonna hit. Oh, that was an attack of opportunity on me. That hurt. Let's try my superiority attack again. Oh, yeah, excellent. All right, I just need to get him to 50% of his HP. So, is there another attack of opportunity waiting for me here? No, I can probably make it. So I'm gonna do my action search. Alright. Just saying that we're in the middle of a goblin camp. There's all kinds of goblins over here. Some goblins even came. They're not joining the fight, they're just clapping and watching what's going to happen. As Crusher is teaching us a lesson. Alright, let's all pray that this works out. It did work out. This is very good.
Wait! I yield! I yield!
Damn right, Crusher. Are you ready for it, Nick? Yet another vote. Alright, help him up. Tell him to kiss my feet, kill him, or just ignore him. Alright, votes up. And I think I can just read it from the chat what you're gonna do. Clearly you want to see him kiss your feet, and you are 100% correct. He deserves a lesson.
Yes! Yes!
There we go. Oh, the look of surprise on that goblin's face.
There.
Final choice, chat. Leave him groveling or finish him off. I'm curious. Please don't finish him off. You're gonna kill me. Ooh, okay. 60-40. Yeah, that was tighter. Okay, well, it's going up. Let's leave him groveling. So we'll leave him groveling on the ground. Completely humiliate him.
Arrogant pig.
And we made a friend for life, I think. Alright.
He came.
Crazy deranged.
Let's see what she thinks about it.
Be allowed.
Proud of yourself? Beating a drunk man? What a hero. Don't go thinking you can beat him in a fair fight. You hear me? Not Crusher.
Alright, well, that was a small intermezzo. As we are heading this way, what time is it now? Okay, I just need to make sure. I am running behind schedule, so I need to hurry up. We're gonna go in here. And I'm going to do my final tease for the Goblin Cave, and then I'm gonna let you decide where we're heading. Alright, let's go up. Up, up, up. Up, up. Here.
Drunk, but not dead, more's the pity.
Okay, so These guys have been drinking, where this is a zone where we're not supposed to come, even if we went through. I'm going to jump here, because the designer told me that it was a safe place to jump and that it wouldn't wake them up. I'm going to go into my sneak mode, just to make sure that as I pass them by, they're not going to wake up. Go head over here. And we discovered something over there. So, that's actually good. So, this is a wall, and this is a sword. That's not the best weapon to use on a wall. So let's take something that does bludgeoning damage, like my big war maul. Alright, and let's try my hammer on this. Unfortunately, that makes a lot of noise.
Oh, it's killing me. What's all that noise?
Alright. I think I'm going to use my Tadpole for this one, just to make sure that he goes back to sleep. Yeah, and then at the roll of 2, if I miss this, then yeah, there you go. 1 + 1 is 2, but an 11 is higher than 2.
You don't need to tell me twice, boss.
I'm right. I wish I could do that.
Good night.
Just go back to sleep like that. Alright, now they're a problem clearly as I'm trying to destroy that wall, so... But they are sleeping, they are drunk, and we learned earlier on that we get a critical when we do this. So I'm really sorry for you, friendly goblins. That's 1. And that didn't wake him up. And that's number 2. And that didn't wake him up either. And you should not be drinking. That's 3. There we go. That's fire wine. Fire wine is flammable. But we are only interested in this one. So let's get in with my hammer and do my final tease of the Goblin Camp. Did I do something? And see if you guys are interested in exploring this place further. So this is a secret entrance, of course, so you are going to get spoilers on this stream, but it's a big game, so don't stress too much about it. So there's a lot of verticality in the game. We can actually do all kinds of things from here. If we want, we could start an attack. So these guys are going to push that guy into that spider pit. There's some spiders over here, so I could just basically take my arrow and start deciding to attack them. I'm not going to do that because you still have to make your decision where we're heading, and if I do that, things will get interested. I just want to show you what the finale of the Goblin Camp looks like with Lysel, who is still sneaking into this place. So Flo is crying eye over there. Let me jump over here and go into sneak. Indeed. Thank you, Nick. Alright, that's the hobgoblin that we would murder if we go for the hobgoblin. That's a dead mind flayer, and he's about to do a ritual which is called Speak with Dead to discover the secrets of this mind flayer. And I could be participating in this and other cool things in the Goblin Camp. It is the time to vote. Are we going to the Goblin Camp or the Underdark? Know that you know what I'm going to be doing in the Goblin Camp. So, click that button. Tell me where I'm going. I know you're going to vote Underdark, so I'm just heading back already. Alright, and Sneak is spitting that. I don't need to sneak here anymore. Where's my button? My button is not reacting, as it should be reacting. Go forwards. Nice owl. Well, backwards actually in this particular case. Alright. Say it again. Oh, it's tighter! They were tempted. They were tempted. Chat was tempted. Alright, but no, we are going to the Underdark, but this is much closer, so I think I did a pretty good job of trying to convince you to continue with the Goblin Camp, so this is good. But, alright, so... actually, I could have seen over here, this is the cool thing about this game, alright? So this is an entire scene, I could just shoot this guy over here, and then all of this would change differently. This makes it all very cool. Don't worry, the Underdark is also very cool, Goblin Camp. I'm very proud of you, you did really well. We're going to get out of here. We're gonna take a official route here, this way. And what's the time? Yeah, I'm gonna skip one scene here. Just gonna introduce you because this is the D&D live stream, and many of you obviously have Volo's guides. So we have Volo in the game. He is a character that can become a camp follower if you play your cards right. One of the things that you will need to do is get him out of the particularly problematic situation that he finds himself here. Because yes, Volo has managed to get himself, well, befriended with the goblins. And that's him over here. So let's just have a quick look at what he has to say.
Crown and with scepter abraid, draw Rexlin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Alright, so I'm just gonna say bravo.
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Alright, so we are going to head out of the Goblin Camp and head towards the Underdark. Now, how are we going to get there in half an hour? Because apparently I need it. This is Crusher, by the way, so we could have a chat with him and further improve our relationship with him. I just need to get out of here. So let me do that. And actually what I'm going to do, in the interest of time, I'm going to instantly jump over here, and we're going to try and explore this entire area and see if we can find, by accident, an entrance to the Underdark. Now, Baldur's Gate 3 is a game where exploration is continuously rewarded, and you're about to find out just how far we go in that. Let's get in here. All right. We have a calcified web over here. So probably the most, so calcified web is not gonna unweb me. Probably the most stupid thing I can do is this, like shoot at the web with my fireball. Wait. And yes, I fall down, obviously. I didn't hurt myself, that's good. Usually I do hurt myself. So it's very dark in here. So let's see if we can get some light. Obviously this is my human, so I want to show you how it works if you're not if you don't have dark vision. So he is going to try to find a sort of fire. There's a torch here. So he's going to put the torch on fire, and I'm going to swap my weapons here. I'm going to pick up a torch, and I will dip my torch into that torch. There we go. And now I can see better. And this obviously will help me with my perception checks and allow me to discover things. For instance, by accident, coincidentally, there is a cracked wall here, which I could have completely missed if I hadn't investigated. Let's continue our investigation, actually. Let's see what this is. A chest. Everybody would click on this chest, but you have to be careful. Oh no, that's a bug, what you're seeing over there. So I hurt myself and actually broke the ladder that leads upstairs here, so I'm gonna need to do something about that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do that. And I'm going to put those two on the top of each other. And maybe my ladder is a bit too far for what I intend to do. I'm going to climb on this, and I'm going to try to make this jump. And it's just too far because my wizard is not strong enough for making a jump like this. So I'm going to have to redo it and make the ladder a bit closer. Oops. Alright, let's do that. Put it there. And you're seeing small bugs, but this is, again, it's all development. You're getting the gameplay intention, I guess. Really? Are you kidding me? Ah, there you go. Alright, he's certainly not my fighter. Nice wooden chest. It's locked. Luckily, my friendly designers have given me a scroll of knock. I'm going to use it on the chest to open it up. And I find a nice steel forged sword, and I'm going to show the Examine UI, which Artem, who's our lead gameplay programmer, is really a fan of, and this is where I can learn a little bit more about said yonder sword. Let me jump down. Alright, and take that off my back. That is also a bug. You wouldn't be seeing that normally. And let's see what I can do. Oh, actually, I need to get up again because there was something there that I needed. That thing. Alright, let's go up. Let's pick that. That's a smoke powder barrel, and I need it because I want to blow up the wall. So I'm gonna just jump down. Up. There we go. Hey. I need to up. Need to use a quick button there to fix that. Let's go and find. Where is this wall? Is it here? Ah, it's here, right? Right, okay. So let's put the barrel in front of the wall. And okay, let's put it here. Okay, and let's put a nice fire to it. Right, it's a little bit further, and I should have been further. Well, damned. Good. Saving throws. Thank you. But he is at 1 HP. I'm going to get Lysel here. No, I'm going to get her to go inside, where we can go this door. No. Okay. Just showing you all this so that you have an idea of how exploration gameplay and fooling around with the environment, all the cool stuff that you can do, the things that you can find. So let me get over here. That's the door that's locked. Yeah, let's use that lever. There's always levers that open doors, and there we go. Now she can come in. And so I'm gonna get her to come in also. So the game has cooperative multiplayer. If you're wondering why I can walk around and select my characters differently like that, it has everything to do with that actually. The ability to play with different players in multiplayer. Everybody becomes a hero in the story then. And I just need to get out here also with her. And so you could be at different spots in the world.
Stand back! Where'd you come from?
I'm just gonna use my tadpole in the interest of time. Good. Alright. Okay.
I didn't realise.
There you go.
Very sorry, ma'am. Very sorry.
Damn right.
The tadpole writhes. Your mind suddenly reels as
I
if
am
bitten.
darker, getting closer and closer to darkness
Enjoy
here.
the party.
But at least the goblins are groveling in front of me.
How much longer we got to stay out
Which has a Githyanki, a warrior who's used to evil Queen Vlakiv, is not necessarily something that I am against. Alright, so I'm gonna send... actually, she could use her waypoint for this. That's right. So, since I'm now in a... I wasn't in a danger zone anymore, I can use the waypoint shrines that we scattered around the world as a way of fast travel. Okay, so what are we doing? We are healing him. A little bit more. Okay. And one more, please. Okay. So, and then we're joining them up together. Actually, she sees more than he does, so we'll just let her lead. And open that door. It's a bug that it's closed. Shouldn't have closed, but it did. And we made it quite a mess over here. But we're gonna step through that crack in the wall. And we're gonna step into a dungeon. Alright. And...
Careful of those webs.
Successful survival roll. Let's see. So there's webs over here. And she did a successful saving throw to get over it. Let's hope that Gale has the same success. Where is he actually? Why didn't he join her? Right, you didn't want to go through. Press Gale. Go on. I have to guide him. Small bugs. Alright, let's hope he's equally successful. Yeah, okay. We'll have to wait for a bit. As Gale. Obviously in combat this is a big problem. You could of course just burn the web and then, well, let me just do that for... there you go. Yeah, that's really stupid of course, because now he's there on the other side. So now I need to get out of here. I hope there's a way to get out of here actually. Why did I do that? Man. Is there a way out? Where? Oh, there it is. Okay. Thank you, designers. Giving me the ladder to get out. Alright. So now I'm stuck on the other side, right? Alright, I need to get him out because there is an actual other way in, so I'm gonna tell him to go there. Where is this? He needs to get over here. Alright, in the meantime, I will go with them, and we are going to check out this well over here. And group them up. And as we peer into the well...
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
I am going to peer into the well. Oh, God.
Dry stones line the wall, but the darkness below is impenetrable.
I'm just going to throw a coin in.
The coin disappears into the well. After a moment, you hear a soft clink, not a splash.
Climb down the bucket rope. Okay, so he's an elf, so he also has dark vision. You are not connecting for some reason. I don't like it that you're not connecting, because you make life more complicated for me. So as we progress, I can go and check this thing here. Alright, let's have a look. Somebody lived here. Let's have a look what he was doing or she was doing here. A bloody journal. I like that it's bloody. So I see the words Lolf, spider goddess. I see queen. I see a lot of, I like spider stuff in there. Worship Lolf. I can see where this is going. Let's see, what do we see here? I see elf. I see spider. I see transcendence. I think I know this story. So probably I'm gonna meet a big monster somewhere. This is a cool item. It's gonna be essential for me to survive here. It's disintegrating nightwalkers. I see the words Shar. I see the words Dar Justiciar, Moonhaven, but especially I see that they give the wearer immunity to become unwebbed, which is exactly what I'm going to need. So I'm gonna equip these things. And we're going to progress. So at least one character of mine can now walk through webs. What we're going to do is, I'm going to test them out. Just walk on the webs. Look at that, I'm walking on webs. I'm walking over web bridges. You can't, Lysel, don't do it. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, that did it. That alerted those face spiders, actually, and ethercaps to the fact that there's somebody present, so that was really stupid. Okay. But they didn't come until here, so that's good. So they haven't seen me yet. So that's cool. So I'm just gonna stand here as he also goes and does his stupidity, because he was the one that got into trouble. And she's gonna go this way. And my idea is actually to surprise those face spiders from above with my very cunning plan. So let's get him in here. Let's have him drink a potion before he does that also. Let's see. Okay. So this is where she be close by, right? Yeah, there she is. Okay. So I think we're ready for this. So did Lysel already get up on top? Yeah, so let's taunt them. Did she walk in the spider pit again? Alright. So, we have advantage. Well, we don't have advantage. Oh, he's not in the fight yet, so that's actually cool. So that means that we can actually... Now he's part of the fight. And she's not in the fight either yet. So let's get her into the fight also. Okay. Face spider over there. This guy has his boots. So I think there's ethercaps further down, but we should be good right now. So these are the ethercaps. Where are they? One over there, and then one over there. Great. Let me start by... I'm going to start with Lysel. Should have healed her first. I'm going to get her to jump close to the spider. Let's first do push. Because I don't trust it. I'm just going to shoot it right now. Yeah, okay, great. What about him? He is going to shoot 3 magic missiles at the spider. Oh, can't. Why is that? That's a small bug. Okay, so their turn. Ah, face spiders, they teleport all over the place. Okay, so that's annoying. The other cap, he's shooting webs at my guys. Okay, great. This fight is gonna quickly run out of control. Let's see. He is standing on that spider web, so I'm gonna shoot fire at that web. And then oh, actually, no. Don't I have the scorching ray with this guy? I know it's the other one. Oh! Can I? Put him to sleep, right? Oh, he's too far? No, I can put him to sleep. It's 24 HP and I 24 on sleeping. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna make him drop or I'm gonna make him sleep? What do you think, mate?
Drop.
Drop? Okay, drop. Drop it is. Shoot with the cantrip. Yeah, I'll shoot this. Just let this right. There you go. So that hurt him heavily. And she needs to get down, right? So why doesn't she have... Oh, yeah, he used it up. I'm afraid she's gonna hurt herself. But she needs to get... Where's that other cap? Oh, actually, where's my guy? You know what? Give me... Alright, let's get you over here. And then you just throw your shoes. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. Okay. So, because I want to be able to shoot at everybody. And then I'm going to throw my boots. I know I can't anymore because I throw them. Okay, then I'm... that was not a good move. Oh no! Ah! No, 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 what have you done? No, I'm gonna die. Ah, okay. Wow. 1 HP left. He certainly needs... Okay, I'm sorry, Nick. I'm putting the spider to sleep. And I'm drinking a drink. Alright, next turn. And I'm trying to get this guy on top here. Okay, Ether cap. Put me to sleep. She's swept. Well, she can probably kill him, but I would like to get a guiding bolt on one of those. She can shoot. You think she can shoot that one? Like this? Yeah. Oh. Oh man. Alright, I'm stressing because of the time pressure. Let's get rid of this guy first. Alright, that takes care of this one. Thank you for the music change. Okay, and she's still stuck in the bloody spiders and she can't get out. So... Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these guys. I'm going to... Okay. You, throw your bloody boots to Lysel so she can actually get them. Alright. Boot throwing has become a thing with me. So I want to do this. You put on the bloody boots. Alright? I know, it's not the kind of thing that you would do in a fight. But you can. It's a game. So, you, now that you have the boots, you can walk over there. So you're gonna dash. Dash, dash, dash. Where's dash? Alright. And you are gonna get over there. Go for it. Run, 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 run. And then you're gonna do your action, search, action, search. Get even closer. Closer. Take your sword. What do you mean you can't smack him? Why can't you smack him? Why can't you smack him, Nick? Smack this. Actually, standing with one foot on the thing. Okay, kind of cool, I guess. And you are gonna shoot at this guy with your scorching rays. Can't you? Please tell me that you can hit him. Oh man. What do you mean you can't get there? These bloody webs. Whoever thought of putting webs in a presentation that is supposed to be on time? Oh, that was good. That was good. Alright. Ooh, forward. Go forward. Alright. Okay. Saving bloody throw. Ah! Can you feel the time pressure, Nick? Alright. Lysel, we really need you now. Make the bloody jump and jump on him. Alright. Excellent, Lysel. I know, it hurt you. But hopefully it hurt him more than it hurt you. Okay, and Gale. Gale. You know what's gonna happen, right, Nick? Oh man, I'm doing it to myself. Hold on, he still has a move also. Yeah, but I want to keep my Misty Step for my next bit, so I don't want to kill it, and I doubt I'll have the time to get. Actually, if I really do it well, I can probably. Okay, I'm gonna Misty Step over here. Oh yeah, the wizard in between the two ether caps. Really, really brilliant. Okay, 3 nice painted magic missiles. Okay, perfect. That was good. That was good. And am I really gonna try this? Hey, no. Oh yeah, I can get him. I can get him. Oh no, 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 no. That's next to him. Did I hit him? I didn't hit him, right? Magic missiles. They have curved trajectories. Okay. Alright, Lysel. Yeah. We're almost there. I hear it from the music. Lysel's on her knees. Okay, so this needs to be... Oh, I don't have any guiding bolt anymore. I do have a guiding bolt. Guiding bolt is cool because it allows me to get advantage on this guy. Oh, I didn't need it. Woo! I don't know about you, but I'm stressed. Alright, so she is in a bad shape. They're actually all in a bad shape. Alright guys, let's go out here. Lysel, are you okay? Alright, I'll get all of you out. Nick, you have to help me guide because I always... Hey? Left? This one? No, that's towards the spider cave. I need to go sleep first. I use too many spell slots. I need sleep. Sleep. My time is running up. I want to get to the Underdark. There it is. Yeah. No, I want to have a long rest. I want everything. Go, guys. Go party. Who's not with me? Why are you still here? What didn't you understand of the fact that we're gonna go sleep? No, of course they all joined her. Let's go sleep, guys. Let's just go sleep. It's because of the spider reps. Yeah, we need a select all and we need some finer controls over these things. We know. Okay. It's safe here. I can sleep. Oof, breathe. 10 minutes to get to the Underdark. Go and sleep right away. Alright. Well, I'm stressing because I know they're gonna switch. We're on the D&D live channel and they're gonna cut us off in exactly half an hour. So, no, in 10 minutes. So I'm gonna make it to the Underdark. I'm gonna have to be very, very clever about it. For instance, by going in the right direction already to start. Okay, I'm gonna sneak my way through what is otherwise an awesome fight. And I still need to defeat a bunch of hook horrors.
Webs all the way down.
This is the right way, right? This is where it gets tricky. I'm gonna disconnect my character, go into turn-based mode. Or first to go into sneak mode. Alright. Who's got the boots? Lysel's got the boots. Lysel, give him the boots. Give him back. They're not your boots anymore. He needs to have your boots. Alright. Where are your boots, Lysel? Drop the boots and send them to Sven, which is me. And you put on those boots. And there we go. Okay. I need... Oh, shit. She's there already. No, no! Hide! Okay, good. That's where the thing is. I'm in the wrong direction. I need to go that way. Alright. Okay. Alright, hold on. She's bad news. All those eggs, they can become little spiders. They're very annoying. And they're all face spiders on top of it. Okay, good. Let's do it. Go. I got 8 minutes left to get to the Underdark. 8 minutes. And I have such a drop to make. Okay, go. Jesus, that was very close. Oh, that was a sneaking check, which was successful. Thank God. Okay, so... I'm gonna do something. You see this big hole here? You'd probably never try this out in this game, but in this game, you should really try everything out. You will always be pleasantly surprised. Bloody hell, Nick, I didn't prepare Featherfall. Alright, so let me do my little thing here. And use my Featherfall. Because yes, I am gonna jump in that hole. And I'm gonna do it with style. First of all, I need to find the right thing to click on. There we go. Oh, and Battle, she spotted me, but it was too late. I'm heading down. Alright. Great. We have arrived in the Underdark. And now I'm going to try to get to the Myconid village, which I have in here, in exactly 7 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to hide. Go into sneaking mode again. And I'm going to try to get my party here, but there's a hook horror there, which is a problem. Alright, and so there's a waypoint shrine there, so if you can activate it, I will be able to get people to come down. Okay, oh yeah, there's a spectator somewhere in the distance. I see you chat screaming about Beholder. It's a spectator. Alright, so I need to get... Alright, great. I'm gonna just Misty Step my way all the way to the waypoint. That's gonna surprise him most likely if he spots me. Because, yeah, I made a lot of noise. But he's surprised, please be... He's surprised. Yes! That gives me... He's gonna have to skip his round. This waypoint is activated. I still have one Misty Step that I can do. I'm gonna do my Misty Step and jump all the way on top of this thing here. Excellent. I'm actually gonna taunt him. You get... and turn. No. This is not good. He actually is calling for help. So we got one crazy wizard, drow wizard. They told me how to say drow. I'm not very good at it. What's this one gonna do? Alright, he's gonna climb up. Burning hook hard. Oh, come on, that's unfair. Ha! Good. You know what's also unfair, my friends? Let's see if this is gonna work. Thunder Wave. Ah, shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna jump away from here. No! Oh, no. I don't have my... Okay, well, I'm still gonna jump away. Alright, I need to get to the Myconids. I have no health left. Party. What do you mean you can't? Why can't you? I know, because you came over here. Damn, I'm never gonna get back in time. Oh, really? Oh, he did mirror image in the meantime. Well, we made it to the under... That's so cruel. We made it to the Underdark. I'm gonna try my utter best in the next 5 minutes to still make it. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna take my fastest character. I'm gonna leave you here. Wait, if she jumps in... she's gonna have to get through the spider also. Is she gonna manage this? Alright, you must have Featherfall also. I'm pretty sure you have Featherfall somewhere. Yeah, you do. Okay. Alright guys, this is gonna be very tricky, but I'm gonna do my best. Okay, Gale, do the Featherfall spell for everybody, please. Especially for myself. She's our last hope to get to the Myconids. Alright. I can't use a waypoint because I'm not near the safe zone. I'm not gonna make it in time anymore. Am I going the right direction? No, it's this way, right? Okay. I think I can get it from there. If I jump here. I can try, right? I think so. Oh, you know what? I can do my Githyanki Psionics. Ah, yeah, I know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the Psionic jump, and then I have my extra jump distance. I'm going to make it that way. Time is ticking. Alright. So, I what? FTB. Force turn-based mode. Okay, so... Okay, these. I should be able to make this jump, right? Press myself tactical mode. Shit. This is so awesome. Yeah! There we go. Lysel, for the world. Alright, she made it to the Underdark. So, and she still has her, I'm an FTB, and she still has her Featherfall, which means I can make it to the Myconid village, because now I could actually jump this way. I just need one more turn. I could, of course, go and help my own avatar. I got, what, 3 minutes left? Alright. I will make the jump over here. Now I have to be very careful about this particular jump. You guys are about to find out why.
Timoth and Torch Swords. Hell of a combination.
So I succeeded in a nature check. These things can explode and these guys confuse you. So it's basically a pinball machine if you walk in it. Now, I know this because of a successful nature check, so I'm just going to explode the entire thing. Okay, I need to take my distance from this. How much time do I have left? 2 more minutes. I'm going to leave turn-based mode. I'm going to shoot this thing. Very explosive stuff. Okay. If you don't know it, it's quite a surprise when you get into it. Alright, get me, go, 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 Lysel, go, 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 Lysel, you can do it, climb up, climb up. I made it, 2 minutes to go. Myconid Village. So this is where we're gonna end our stream. Well, we'll see the Sovereign first, obviously. And that's the end of the stream, Nick. Alright. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed our little Baldur's Gate 3 session. We're still in development, you saw some bugs, but the game is shaping up. I'm very happy to present it to you. I think the team is very proud of what we are achieving here. There's a lot of love and passion being put into the game. They worked very hard on preparing this presentation for you. They're continuing to work very hard on making sure that you get your hands on the game so that you can start helping us make it even better by giving your feedback. So yeah, stick around. We have an interview coming up, and that was recorded yesterday. We presented to, well, you'll see when you see the interview. I don't know why I'm saying this. Thank you very much for joining us on our stream. We'll be back with more on Baldur's Gate 3 very, very soon. Subscribe to all of our channels if you want more news on Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.